G'day there, it's Dave here, Dave Mills, with my final video with the Lewis Chessman discovered in a drawer apparently versus the Don Powell set, which is carved the same way, method that they used, hand carving hardwood. And I'm going to conclude my proposal that it's not worth 1.8, that it's total hype, and hopefully I'm proving that because this set is actually comparable, and this set is actually a really good watermark for us to understand. Now, I do think it's valuable. I do think it's got a historical value. It's definitely a $500,000 piece of wood. Okay, and this set here is a complete set, and it's worth more than this house. It's worth about $500,000. So, that's in my estimation. So, and I think that I've got good grounds for that. Now, this is a complete set, and it doesn't really break $500,000 in value, not really. Whereas they're saying $1.8 million, which to me is not reasonable at all. And I think it's all hype. I think it's a mistake to estimate it like that. Definitely belongs in a glass box with a professional who knows how to care for the wood, care for the piece. I think it's probably going to end up in some private collection of someone who can spend $2 million. I mean, it could go as high as $4 million, but I think, in my estimation, it's as an investment, it's only worth about $500,000. And I'm going to conclude with the queens as my argument, and you can decide for yourselves whether I've successfully made the argument or not. Okay, bring her into focus. Okay, this is the white queen in the Don Powell set, and well, look, she definitely has a Viking, Saxon, French, I don't know what you call it. She's definitely like an honest Christian woman almost looking. You can see she's holding the cross, and we can see how her dress reaches the ground, which is pretty much as back in those days. Now, this set is very, very special, and the queens are just magnificent. You can see just the detail work, her pursed lips, her proper nose, her hair is just stunning. It's a stunning feature of the queen. The crown on the king and the queen is very, very simple, and I was looking at crowns from medieval periods, and yeah, it's because it's a chess piece, you don't want it too sharp, but it's very functional. And just how her coat was put together with a brooch, some sort of brooch or something there on her jacket, and we can see how she's keeping herself in that sort of medieval pose, which goes with the set. Her legs are there though. You think they're not there, but this video doesn't even do justice with, there's the Don Powell logo, it doesn't even do justice with the amount of work that goes in, that shows that her legs underneath. And the queen is the most powerful piece in the chessboard, but we can just see how contained she is as a piece, and she just feels fantastic to as a piece. Like it's just unbelievable to be holding a set worth more than this house. Like, it's unbelievable. And I think I'm making my case now. I'm going to show you the black queen and say goodbye. Okay. All right. Here we go. Now, the black queen has her own features. Notice how her hands, now she still has that cross, and history buffs will know exactly what cross means. Is that the St. George cross? I'm not sure. And I just think it's just beautiful. I think it's actually ancient and Celtic, representing the four seasons. Yeah, I've seen that Celtic cross many places. So I honestly believe the Black Queen is the most stunningly beautiful piece. She's absolutely irreplaceable. Her hair is just, it's just stunning. I don't think that I'm doing it justice even. I'm going to just give you a bit of a comparison shot just between her and the Queen, just with her hands, trying to be as steady as I can. And so just incredible. And I think this is the nail in the coffin, that if this entire set is worth, $500,000, the Lewis Chessman set, hand carved, with hardwood, very special woods, I won't get into it, but basically, with this set, being worth, say, $500,000, more than this house, and, they're asking for 1.8, I think my case is made that, that is bunkum. Now, yes, it's probably worth more than this set combined, all right, because this is 2014, with a world-renowned Aussie wood carver. But I can tell you right now that I think my case is made. I'm just in awe of her. She's just incredible. So there you have it. I think my case is made. I'm going to stop. And I just got to say, that in my opinion, this set is clearly absolutely gorgeous. And I think that I think my case is made, and I think that there's no doubt in my mind, no doubt whatsoever, that it's a complete bunkum. Now, I'm rambling. So thank you so much. And please press the doobie-doos and all that below. And please leave comments. Have I made my case? Which piece in the Don Powell Chessman set is you think the most stunning? Do you agree with me that the Black Queen, she is like the Queen of Sheba? She is incredible. Or do you think it's one of the other pieces? Maybe the bishop with the crossbow we can see there. Or maybe it's that rook lurking in the background, the dark rook. And one final thing about the comparison between the rooks. Now, I showed you the light squared, the light side, the white side rook, and how it had a dragon. Well, actually, the rook has a rook on it for black. And even something as simple as this is very difficult to do with hardwood. To chisel out these shields, and he's really spent extra time on these, and I just love how he's popping out of the tower, and he looks like a Viking. He just has that incredible Viking age look. The shields are authentic to that age. Yeah, just is stunning. And so there you have it. Thank you so much. I'm impressed if you got to the end of this. Take care. If you love chess, you love sets that are just special and one of a kind. But don't let the hype carry you away. All right, take care. Bye.